Hey guys, we
are back. This week
is
film
critique week.
Yeah.
That's the wrong form of the word. Don't make fun of me like I'm stupid.
I haven't cut my hair since June of last year.
Why is this important?
Let's critique our film.
So we are reviewing James and the Giant Peach. I'll be the first one to say more like James and the Giant speech impediment. Oh my gosh. So
These things are not funny.
this kid was like, I have to get this out of the way, and I'm going to school for speech pathology, speech language hearing sciences. So I'm not like offending this kid. Well, I am offending this kid. He had to be like 10. Between the ages of 8 and 11, this kid had the biggest speech impediment I've ever seen. At first, the first 20 minutes, he kind of masked it a little bit because he had this accent going on. This speech impediment pissed me off the entire movie. I could not even concentrate on this movie. R is always pronounced, and he's like, my friend. And then, okay, what also pissed me off? There's this rhino, or if you were James, it was a wino, and this wino, it came out of the sky. The sky wino. The sky rhino. Yeah, what's on my hand? What is that? It's like a smudge. And something happened to his parents. And we're not quite sure, but we do know that the rhino came out of the sky. And that's all that we're sure of. And no one knows what happened to his parents because they didn't say. Just a sky rhino came out of the sky and killed. Didn't tell if he was killed. He could have been kidnapped. They could have went to Hawaii. We would never ever know.
Are you sure that James wasn't the one that was taken?
James is an idiot. And at this point, I am even more confused than something that is very confused. Derry, the children are gone! And he's just like he literally, that's what he looked like. Probably not though. It was sad. I cried a little bit. He ended up like poking it and then picking it off of the poker and throwing it in. So at that point, why don't you just bend the frick down? This could maybe not be the way this happened. He crawled into the peach. Okay, and then he turned into a cartoon character, and then the peach rolled away.
Do we ever find out what happened to the parents?
You know what? No, you never do. It rolled away, and all the bugs were big and animated, and so was James, but he still had a speech impediment. Don't let being animated fool you. And then the spider who dissed him the whole movie was like, I need to save him or something. It's French. He's a suck-up, so he has to be the hero, and I hate him. Backtrack, they're on a giant peach, and everyone's like, we're so hungry, why are we going to survive? So then, James has this bright idea that, hey, we are on a peach, we are not going to starve. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, James, you're so smart. No, you're not smart, you used common sense. This is Mia. She's my darling, she likes to wear bows. Yeah. So they're almost at New York, and the giant sky rhino comes out of nowhere, and it's running towards them, and everyone's like, a giant sky rhino. And it's literally, it came out of the clouds and shot lightning out of its eyeballs. And I can't even fathom my confusion. That probably made no sense. I was so, what the hell? So then they're like, he's just a dreamer. And he's like, maybe I dreamed it. But I don't freaking know, he said something after that too. And then, I think they died. No, I don't think they died. I actually don't even remember the ending. I rate this movie 4 stars out of 5. Because as confusing and terrible as it was, I could not stop watching it.